Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Turns and fires to Betts. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And Mookie takes. And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Waves at the corner for the strikeout.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row, because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Two outs. Swing, and he breaks his back. The flip to the pitcher cover, and they get the out on Smith. And the Dodgers are set down in order. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in Arlington, and on the mound today, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically he doesn't need a ton of runs in support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Marcus Semien. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover. and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
So now it's Corey Seager, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
1 out, bases empty. This one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, you know, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Rangers set down in order. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And another ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, and that's strike 1. No score here in the second. Now 1-1.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. Pulls that one foul. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Evaldi checks over to first, and he's back. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Over to second, tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing. Even with big-time speed, it's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, at the distance, but just too much hook to it. So I'm not going to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Back. Gone. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Chris Taylor down. And that skips in the dirt. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Slice to right, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, unhandled, and that'll end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's an early 1-0 lead. Back at Globe Life Field and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Evan Carter. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Way upstairs, 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Josh Young. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. smash to left. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. You see how he stays square to the plate. He takes a breaking ball that's away, gets around it, gets it up in the air, and hits a long home run. Not exactly the way that you teach it in the cage, but you'll take the result.
Nathaniel Lowe in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And we're back. Here's Jason Hayward.
Jason
Hayward, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. That one missing inside.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
A wide to kick the pitch. Hayward swings, mashes one. Deep right field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie now. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. To first. And Betts is gone. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Leody Taveras. Here comes a pitch. Late on that fastball.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Out to short. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. And another ball. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. That one missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 3-1. There's a strike.
Full count.
Got him. That's the second out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball,
Just
1
not
strike.
able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, that's that
ball,
slurve
2
right there. He
strikes.
threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Back in Arlington as we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Evaldi back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Bounced up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch.
No.
That one ripped, but foul. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's outside. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Oh, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Muncy at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Eovaldi checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now left field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. And takes low for ball 1. Into foul ground. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Jump throw. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, the right field.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 32, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back at Globe Life Field, here comes Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
And here it comes. Splits the plate. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Jason Hayward flied to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off. Taylor leads off first with one away. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. We got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Betts takes low.
It's a good take.
Eovaldi checks the runner.
He's safe.
The shortstop takes the ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Outside low. And now 3-2. Freddie Freeman up next. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
First and second, 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
Ball, no strike.
Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And he deals.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Freeman hits it in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. So digging in, Josh Young.
The third baseman.
The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman moving back for this one. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Rangers go down quickly there. We played 5 full. tied at 1 aside. Back in Arlington, top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Eovaldi back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Yeri Rodriguez up and throwing. Latz, the lefty, warming up as well. Here's the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
So up next, James Outman. That one called a strike, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line to left. He's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hernandez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And a good eye there. First and second, 2 down. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. That's to third. Young. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 2 left on. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball to strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line. It just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one popped up. Muncy gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Right-hander kick steals. That clips a corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Foul ball there. Semien measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2011. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New pitcher on here, Yerry Rodriguez.
number 57, Yerry Rodriguez.
Jason Hayward getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
A wind in the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is downstairs. scooped up. Young moving under it. One up, one down.
Now batting the second baseman, Gavin.
And next for LA, Gavin Lux.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out fine. Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. Ripped to third and caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. And just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out of ground.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lifted in the air out to left. Carter makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Seager stands in now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing. The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Called strike right there. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Ground ball to the right side, and that squirts through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The left fielder, number 32.
And now Evan Carter. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2. to short, possible 2-ball. There's one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, Boo, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's already homered here in this one.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Good hitters count the 2-0. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Out towards left center. And that will end the inning. Top of the 8th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Kicks and fires. Gonna count 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Once he digs in. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1. 1-1.
You want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now here is James Outman. Clips the outside corner. That's strike one. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Got him.
Now back left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.